And that's because many of the enterprises out there, and this is kind of a well-kept secret, are moving with baby steps with AI. And that's because it's very expensive. It's very disruptive. They don't have the talent in-house yet, and they don't have the money to spend to make it happen. And so anything that looks like a success story is going to be exaggerated. They're going to give away free consulting, give away free technology with companies out there that are willing to help them produce case studies after the projects are complete. And we're seeing many of these things that are out there right now. And by the way, not disagreeing that there's case studies that show the use case for generative AI or agentic AI, what have you. But when you peel the onion, they're not doing that much. In other words, they're not very impressive as to how they're carrying stuff out. And that's because there are enterprises out there starting out slow to go faster. They can't spend a lot of money. They don't have a lot of talent in-house, everything I just talked about. And so they're going to be taking incremental steps, which are not necessarily going to be impressive use cases or business cases out there. And so you're seeing a lot of excitement and hype around particular case studies that turned out to be really non-impressive. And also in many instances, they're not a good application of AI. In other words, they're using a problem and force-fitting AI, generative AI or agentic AI or traditional machine learning, what have you, to solve the issue when it really didn't need it, which means they're spending 10 times the amount of money to solve the same issue, which is something I don't think enterprises should do.